Welcome back to Cactus Corp Plays Mass Effect 3. My name's Kevandre.
My name is Bobby.
Last time, we got the Gare Bear off of the Palaven Moon, and he's here, as well as the Primarch Victus. He's hanging out back over there. Garrus is down on deck 3 calibrating guns, because that's what he does. And at the end of the last episode, our good lesbian friend Samantha told us about a distress signal coming out of Grissom Academy. Well, let's go check that shit.
Does she specifically have to be our lesbian friend, or are we just happy about that fact?
We're just happy about that.
Okay.
I mean, she is a lesbian.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you have a friend who happens to be gay, and you introduce them like, hey, this is my gay friend Rick. And that's all you ever address him by, just gay friend Rick.
Asian reporter, Trisha Takanawa.
Yeah. At some point, it's kind of funny, but at another point, it's just like, do you have a problem with this?
No. It's like, I always kind of appreciate those kinds of relationships. It's just like my mom's cousin always refers to my dad by his full name. I don't know why.
That's fucking
she
weird.
She just always does, and it's funny. She doesn't do it to anyone else. It's really, really hilarious. And I'm assuming that there's just some sort of, like, inside joke with that. Because, like, that's how my dad met my mom, was he knew my mom's cousin and then met my mom at a party. So there's probably some weird backstory for, like, high school or whatever.
Yeah. I kind of want to know that story.
My dad's band's guitarist dated Molly Ringwald's sister in high school. Because Molly Ringwald's from Sacramento.
Cool story.
Pretty cool story. So we're like, you know, tertiarily famous.
Right? Just call Molly Ringwald up and like, hey, remember that time I fucked your sister?
Yeah. I say as someone who, you know, didn't.
Yeah, but you were just your dad's guitarist.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. I don't even know if they fucked. They just dated. I don't know. Anyway, this is Grissom Academy. Grissom Academy. This whole mission is very heavily. If you haven't read the books, it's like okay. If you've read the Mass Effect books, this mission is all for you.
Oh yeah?
It's got characters that didn't appear in the games up until this mission. It's got locations that are heavily mentioned. Even Grissom himself is mentioned quite a bit in the books. It's this whole kind of thing. It's pretty fucking sweet.
Hey, hold on 1 second. Alright, you might have to edit this out, but
Ah!
It's not really spiking. Is the audio set up right?
Well, it's been a little lower lately for some reason, but I can just, like, increase the audio. I'm not sure why it's lower.
Weird.
Yeah.
Okay, if you say you can fix it later, I just want to make sure that we're not about to do this and it fucks up.
Now you're scaring me. Hold on. Let's do this instead. Is that better?
That's way better, thank you.
Alright.
I like seeing the spikes.
Now it's going to just freak the fuck out. Maybe not 100%.
Yeah.
There we go. Is that better?
Yeah, and then if I do the, there we go. Nice little spike.
Alright. I'm not editing any of that out.
Fuck you.
Let's go. Mostly because I'm pretty fucking lazy.
That's true.
Oh,
Sorry guys for snapping into the microphone. It's a little mic test thing and you can see how much it spikes.
Yeah, totes. I feel that. So who should we bring with us?
Well, obviously Garrus.
Gare Bear? Which one?
Alright, so let's say 1, 2, 3. I like the look of 2, personally.
I'm cool with that.
Very, very sleek, defined. I like it.
Yes.
Second one's up to you with a robot.
Let's go with our boy James.
We did ask him about how many balls he has, and he did not respond.
He hasn't responded.
Didn't even give us a like.
I assume he's still just sitting on the information. Maybe he's reaching out to BioWare to see, you know. I assume that he'll get back to us at some point.
Yeah, he seems like a cool guy. We want to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, totes. Still can't mod that shit. Fuck you. Still only have the one mod. Fine, fair enough. Aha. Increases rounds per magazine by 40%. And allows bullets to pierce 0.5 meter thick objects, but at 60% reduced damage. Yeah, fair enough.
Okay.
And then what do you got? The Mantis or the Viper? Mantis.
Yeah.
Increase the spare shot capacity. I don't think that the NPCs or the party members use ammo, so it probably doesn't matter. But all the same.
Okay.
And you can use the Argus as well. Nice red gun.
Man, their little workspace for customizing guns is not very clean. They should clean that up.
Look, don't worry about it. They're on a ship.
I feel like I should.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're on a ship in space. That isn't an excuse to be less clean. That's a reason to be more clean.
I don't know.
That's one thing that always bugged me in a lot of sci-fi movies. You see these huge, elaborate spaceships that are going through space and doing all these really cool things, and they are just dirty as hell and leaking, and it's just like, look, no, you would be dead.
I mean, that's, it's everybody wants to be Firefly.
There's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission. Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
I love Joker.
Edie, show a little skin. It would be a great diversion.
Yeah, I mean, she's not wearing anything, so...
That's why it'd be great. She just pulls up her metal plate and there's human skin, like, sewed into it, and you're just like, the fuck?
I wouldn't put it past Cerberus, I guess. Since they made the robot.
It's a good robot.
Come and get me.
Gonna need a crazy eye.
Keep the shuttle in position.
What's up, Cortez?
We'll be back.
People always bitched about never seeing the shuttle pilot in the first two games, which is why I believe that they added him into this one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And he's dope. Now we here. Good job.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
So yeah, Kaylee Sanders is one of the main characters from the novels.
Okay.
And where the fuck did James go? What the fuck? Arrgh!
I'm on it. And Cerberus is trying to kill the kids?
Well, okay, so Grissom Academy is like basically a school for very gifted children.
Okay. Like psionic children and all that.
So yeah, biotic kids,
Yeah.
and tech-based kids. They've got all of that shenanigans here. And Kaylee is a teacher here.
Sanders, we're
I don't think she
clear.
was
It's me.
originally that. I think that she did military stuff first.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
Plus, she fucked
How
Anderson.
many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most
Oh,
were
did
sent
she?
home when
Yeah.
word of
Good
the
for her.
They're like a
spread.
thing.
Good
But
for
a few
her.
volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... Well, just tell him to stay alive.
That would be
We
in
need
the...
all the help we can get.
I just wish it was from somewhere else. But you're right. The Alliance needs help. God bless them. Some of our older students volunteered. Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
So yeah, I played this game before I read the books. So I was just like, okay, I mean, I know that Kaylee Sanders is in the books.
I'll get the door for you.
Fun fact as well, James Vega's original release name was James Sanders.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and then when the game came out, they changed it to Vega for some reason. And we were all like, oh, is he going to be played by John Travolta? Which would have been hilarious.
Yeah, would have been funny.
But yeah. And then in the game...
It's all the Reapers. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Not the Reapers. Oops, there's glass there.
Oh! Got interested in theory that he was like her brother or something?
Yeah, like, you know, semi-related or something. Apparently James's father's last name is Sanders, but he doesn't really know his dad.
Oh, he's got daddy issues.
Well, who doesn't know this? Well, I don't, but you do. No, I don't mean it. I don't mean it.
Uh-huh.
What's up, G?
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders in security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Sean!
Your sister, Sean.
Yeah.
That's not a gender-neutral name.
Tactical Analysis Review, Student ID number 275668. Unshielded opponent approaching at 2 o'clock. Shielded opponent approaching at 12 o'clock. Both holding heavy pistols. Most effective way to take them down? You chose Shockwave. Correct answer, Singularity followed by Warp. Instructor comments. Shockwave inadequate against shielded enemy. Your barrier would hold long enough against heavy pistols for a Singularity to catch both. Warp on the unstable biotic field created by the Singularity results in an explosion neutralizing both enemies. Very important shenan.
Is it?
I don't know if you're playing an Adept anyway. We're going to find out who their teacher is. The kids are getting better at this shit, but I'm worried. I don't think we've got enough time to pull this off, and there's just no way they could really survive out there without more training. Not without any field experience at all. Doing my best to get them ready. Didn't think I'd ever care this much, but I won't let anyone hurt them. They're my kids. Mine.
So it's Laura Fleas.
Is what now?
Their teacher, Laura Fleas.
Sure.
The Orange Lantern?
Oh. You're an Orange Lantern.
No. No, I am not.
You are all about avarice. Get burned, bitches!
Am I?
I don't know.
Okay, so let that be a topic of conversation. What's your deadly sin?
Alright, well, I know that there are 7 of them.
Mm-hmm.
There's what? Like rage, lust.
Just think of them all off just now.
I know, I am.
Okay, so you got envy, greed, lust, wrath, pride, gluttony, and sloth.
And it's probably sloth or gluttony.
Yeah.
But, you know, what's in the box?
I remember this YouTube video where a person enacted that out with puppets. Like, they just did the audio from the movie, but it was reenacted with puppets. And it was one of the creepiest fucking things I've ever seen.
I can believe that.
Because the weird little puppet they got for Kevin Spacey's character was disturbing.
Well, he was disturbing in the movie.
Yes, he was. And in real life, apparently.
Yeah, it turns out. He just keeps getting caught doing bad shit.
Yeah.
Stay back. I'll...
Hi, Sean.
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
So, you'll notice I picked up this Maddock gun and replaced my pistol with it. And I like this And this will be mine for a while until I get to
got an
another one.
emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
I think they'll be okay.
Yeah, they're alright.
Eat this!
It's okay. We know who the
Jack?
instructor is.
Yeah,
Shepard.
I'm not too concerned.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
Fuck it up?
I found best girl.
Really?
Yeah. Look, sometimes you just gotta shoot to the song.
You really don't.
I do.
Okay, you do.
It's just how we roll. Fuck these mechs, dude. They bitches. Fuck it up in the gangster style, gentlemen. Don't be a dick. His head is bowed.
Yeah. There you go. You got him.
Here we go, here we go. Satellite radio.
Fuck up that Ed 209 son bitch.
Yeah. High priority target. Student ID 125D Prangley. Status. Capture priority Alpha. Bring back alive at all costs. Vital retrieval subject due to high level biotic abilities paired with high leadership testing scores. Considered prime candidate for indoctrination and high level enhancement for subsequent long term infiltration and relocation.
Oh yeah?
Cerberus just leaving their shit everywhere.
Get ready! More on the way! Keep 'em off!
I could use a scope.
Or just better aim.
Or just shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the Queen of the Girl Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
Those troops had you on the ropes, Jack. I just saved your ass.
You want a medal?
No, I'd like you to shut up so we can get moving.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah, I guess so.
How in the hell did you end up teaching people?
You say it like you think I'm gonna make them explode or something. Alliance
yeah.
Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser's coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, ma'am.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Let's talk to best friend.
Hey,
Hey.
let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Isn't that the kind of thing you wanted to destroy on Pragia?
You know damn well it wasn't. Cerberus was torturing kids on Pragia. These guys are older, and they volunteered, and the only ones feeling any pain are the bad guys.
Stick close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
She's great.
So, I have a question.
Yeah.
Did they put in, little nipple pokies on her?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
It's because they know that she's best girl. Hey, look, a scope. I need, like, a little tool table.
I can't believe you and our teacher work together. Shepard? With both of you here. Maybe we've got a chance.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
If Jack dies in the second game,
Yeah.
this is a little different. So this kid Prangley kind of takes command, and it's a lot less exciting. Well, I mean, it's still pretty exciting. It's still a very good mission overall. James, you gotta get off of that teenager.
Yeah, man, that's not okay.
Go over there.
He's like, nah, I'm comfy here. Oh! Oh ho ho!
Alright, whatever.
Yep.
So yeah, it's a little, it's different. For sure. Oh, there's a thing somewhere. What am I doing?
You're trying to look for a work table so you can put the scope on.
I don't know that I have those.
Then you're trying to end the communications thingy with cameras
Yes.
to get the fuck out. So, find a way to get the fuck out.
Shut your mouth. I'm level 35 now.
Hooray! You're old.
No, you. Sometimes you just gotta roll, okay?
You being level 35, that means you're pretty OP for this point in the game? Because I mentioned they would have to tone it down, or is there like a scaling level thing with the bad guys?
I don't think it's a scaling level thing, but like, I just have additional abilities. That's really the only true difference here. Where the fuck am I supposed to be looking at? I forget.
Yeah, but I imagine some of those extra abilities get pretty broken as fuck.
They can be, but it's not like so broken that the game is nothing. You feel me?
Ah.
Where is this thing? I forget.
I don't know.
Found
Is it that thing?
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Yeah, so now it's the thing up here. Yes, now I understand. Look, it's been a while since I played this game. Don't be a dick.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Whoop.
I like the roll.
Yeah, got a combat roll everywhere. I've played enough Kingdom Hearts to know as soon as you unlock that combat roll, that is your only viable form of travel.
Everyone, be ready.
Fair enough.
We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
I like it. Keeps them safer, too.
All right, everyone. Hit them with everything you've got.
You ever want to cut loose? See what you can really do? Now's your chance.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
I've seen firsthand what Cerberus does to people they promised not to harm.
What? You see the scars, Rodriguez? Come on, take a good look. Cerberus did this to me when I was half your age. Ugh. Surrender and you're meat on a slab. We're trying to save your asses.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
They really went in on the scars in this one compared to the second game too.
Yeah, I noticed that.
But that's just part of the vast superior graphics in this game compared to the first two.
Which is understandable.
It's a significant change.
Your mom's a significant change.
How dare you?
She is.
Alright.
See? Combat rock.
And yeet.
What kind of dude brings a shield to a gunfight?
A guy with a good shield.
And then stands in back.
Brigitte?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Gotta nerf that shield, man.
I already did.
Gotta nerf it again.
No. Unnerf it.
Nerf it again.
Motherfucker, I will shit on your fucking face. She
Why?
didn't deserve those nerfs. Despite what people think. She's one of the good ones. Oh yeah.
Yeah, dealing with a good Brigitte isn't all that terrible. But I could see why they would nerf her just for meta changes.
She's not nearly as frustrating to fight against as, like, Wrecking Ball.
No,
Oh my god!
Wrecking Ball is awful. I really do not like the hamster.
Yeah, I don't either.
Hamtaro's a bitch.
Taro. Yeah. Ham Taro.
We like sunflower seed. No.
He's dead.
My parents love that show. They would record it off the TV and rewatch it a lot. My parents are weird.
Hey man, good for them. Oh yeah, I forgot about the turrets. Try bitch. I'm gonna do nothing.
So they get turrets this game too?
The engineers do.
Oh, good for them.
Yeah, there's a little more variety in stuff that we're fighting in this game, depending on what army we're up against. Like, so right now we're against Cerberus, but other times we're up against, like, Reaper people or whatever. Garrus, what the fuck? Garrus, are you using that assault rifle? You son of a bitch. You should never not use your sniper. That's why you're here.
Garrus is pro sniper.
He's a goose. Mission brief. High priority targets. 12-5D Prangley, 26-2B Rodriguez. Other subjects are to be retrieved alive if possible. If unavoidable, bring back bodies for use of genetic testing materials. Addendum to original brief. Subject 0 is to be retrieved for further testing and possible conditioning. Current psych profile indicates that holding students hostage likely to be the most successful tactic. Fuck those bitches.
Hey. Don't knock them because it would work.
Yeah, I'm knocking them because it would work. Fuck those guys.
Why?
Because Cerberus is bitches.
Motherfuckers with flamethrowers.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We should have a flamethrower. Oh, no, I have a flamethrower. It's my little turret guy.
The turret guy just shoots out flames?
Yeah, I upgraded him to have turrets. Turret flames.
I see.
Right in the butthole, and then right now in the dick hole. And then just get fucking exploded. Haha, bitch. Bye. Rude.
Everyone okay up there? Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus.
I love Jack so much.
They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
No, you. Now there would be a little bit extra something here if we did a different fucking DLC in the last game.
Oh yeah?
But we didn't do that one because it sucks.
Okay.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now. This is a multi-core shield prototype based on cyclonic barrier tech. It'll hold off your guns for hours.
We don't have time for this. Garrus?
On it. Don't move. This might sting a bit.
Garrus don't buck about.
Nice shield. Maybe the Alliance can use it, with a few tweaks. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
But yeah, there would have been a third guy with them. Well, depending on the choices we would have made in Project Overlord, but also that whole DLC is just awful.
I'm sorry that it's awful.
Yeah, that's alright.
What made it awful?
It just, I told you about the hammerhead.
Yes,
Which
okay.
is, it catches fire at the fucking slightest thing. Plus it wasn't, like, a very entertaining one. Just in general. Just shows you, oh hey, Cerberus still doing bad shit. What a surprise. Well.
Oh my.
Let's do this shit.
Was reading a thing about gaming achievements, and one kind of stood out. Apparently there's a dude who has beaten Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 consecutively without getting hit a single time.
Oh yeah? Sounds like the kind of shit that some kid would say on the playground.
He recorded it, so we know.
It was cheats. I assume. No, there are people who do ridiculously cool stuff.
Yeah.
In video games. I will never ever be that good.
But apparently that whole, oh, Dark Souls is one of the hardest games ever. It's not.
It's hard for a regular person, but for a person who's played it 1,000 times, I'm sure it's hella easy.
Yeah. But even still, there are a lot of, like normal games that'll be way harder. Like Echo the Dolphin.
Fuck Echo, dude.
Yeah. It's a tough game.
It's not a good game either.
Battletoads.
Battletoads. Also not exactly a good game. That's right, I said it.
I worked at GameStop during
the hype as shit Battletoads calling up GameStop thing?
The end bit of it, yeah.
I also. And I had fucking my friend Josh call and ask for Battletoads. I'm like, you motherfucker. Don't do that shit.
We actually had it at one point.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure when Rare Replay came out, people were like, "Arr!" And there's a new Battletoads game coming out in 2019.
Nice.
By the way, it is still 2018 for us at the time of this recording. Oh, you're Garrus.
Yeah.
At the time of this recording. So,
yeah, just barely, though.
Yeah, we've only got, like, 2 days left, I think.
Yeah, today's the
29th?
Is it?
Yeah. Right? No, 30th?
30th.
Something like that. Splash damage, bitch. Look how good I am at with this mech.
Yeah.
So good.
And you can melee with it, too.
Yeah, there's no reason to do that.
What, you don't want to just punch a fool, send them flying?
Nope. I would never punch a fool.
But don't you pity the fool?
I do not.
Oh.
I only pity fools that go out of their way to buy Apple products.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I pity them for their small brain, when I have Galaxy brain. Because I once had a Galaxy.
Ho ho ho! Got you.
He's dead, Jim. Oh, hey, friend.
Oh, I like that the little student's barrier thing pops up whenever they're starting to get hit.
Yeah, man. It's really good, because when you're in this mech, it kind of sucks to, see where people are. Or where the Cerberus guys are, so you just watch where Jack is firing her stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm here. Shut the fuck up, Kaylee. Azula, whatever your name is.
Kaylee, How's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She's dead, Jim. How did she get there? I don't know.
It's unimportant.
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Could have just let her die. I mean, really. If you're that level of stupid to get that far behind.
Well, I mean, she did get shot before. Maybe she just
Joker,
fell behind.
We flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. What's your
That's
fire?
also her fault. She didn't keep her shield up.
It's true.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez?
Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
No, they are not.
Heads, tails.
Oh, damn it.
Alexa, flip a coin.
I flipped a coin and got heads.
They're definitely ready. The Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit!
Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
I love Jack.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war.
I love that voice actor, dude.
Keith David.
Kaylee
Such a
Sanders
great
is
fucking
safe.
voice.
She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on Viscom.
Hackett's always available to talk to, so it's not like I need to talk to him.
Okay.
But yeah, you like Keith David?
Yeah.
I like him too. He's pretty great. He's also your vice president in Saints Row 4.
Nice.
It's Keith David. It's not. He's not playing the character.
It is Keith.
He's
David.
Keith. It's Vice President Keith David.
I'm cool with that too. That sounds great.
So now we've added those students to our alliance thing, as well as Kaylee and Jack. Unfortunately, Jack couldn't join us because she's with them. It's very sad. It's very sad. So yeah, updated biotic students on there. So our war assets are higher now because of this. They would have also been an asset separately if I'd chosen the Renegade thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If we had banged Jack in Mass Effect 2, she would have announced that she had gotten an N7 logo tattooed to her ass, which is also very exciting.
Very nice.
Would that I could.
It's a shame that you cannot.
Fuck yeah, solid state.
But yeah, that's about an episode length. We got Jack.
Well, we got to do some ship stuff, and Trainer says that we should go tech on Cortez, so let's go see Cortez.
He does this every time for Mass Effect.
We gotta do the whole thing.
Uh-huh.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss, but you can't let it get to you.
I did move on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
We all die alone. In the end, you're defined by what you've done.
Yeah, you're right. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
You can handle it.
You're all good, Steve. You're all good.
Yeah, Steve's a good guy.
I like him. Give me that fucking scope. Fuck yeah. And yes, that too. Hell yes.
Hooray. Now you might be able to hit a barn door.
There's no barns in space.
What can
There
I do
are always
for you?
barns.
I'll talk to you later.
Sure.
Doesn't want to say anything. Bastard.
Yeah.
Actually, I can think of a barn in Mass Effect, so never mind.
Haha!
Shut your mouth.
Told you.
That's what I'm saying. Let's go see the engineers.
EDI doesn't pilot the Normandy. She is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before EDI even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, EDI agrees with me.
EDI's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? EDI agrees with me.
But unlike EDI, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over EDI's body when he does that. When EDI controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
EDI doesn't pilot the
See?
Normandy.
What do you think?
She is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship
So,
was a spacefaring
the argument
vessel
is
before
whether or
EDI
not
even
she's like
existed.
a passenger separate from the Normandy, or she is the Normandy.
Right.
She's separate from the Normandy.
So, we agree with Donnelly?
Yeah.
See, EDI
The Normandy is a ship. EDI is a collection of processing hardware contained in that ship. Those are two separate things.
Doesn't the existence of the Reapers contradict that?
So what do you think, EDI?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Fair enough.
Those FBA couplings you got last tour are still holding up. Thanks again, Commander.
Hey, good to know.
Yeah, man. Let's see, who else can we talk to? Let's go see if the old Gare Bear's got something to say. Perhaps Dr. Michelle, we should check in on her.
Sure. That French accent.
It's the same voice actress as the sorry counselor, too. So she does a pretty good French accent.
How may I help you, Commander?
Do we have enough medical supplies?
Luckily, the med bay was one of the first areas the retrofit team stocked. That's fortunate. Who knows how long we'll have to be self-sufficient.
Just let me know if you need anything.
I will.
Hooray!
Now, obviously, Dr. Michelle was made as an option to have a doctor if Dr. Chakwas died in Master 2. But we specifically chose to take her instead because, you know, she's better.
Is she?
Though we can't get drunk with her like we could have with Chakwas. So
That means she's instantly not as good.
But she's got a better voice.
Shepard.
These fuckers don't want to talk.
Yeah, it's almost as if they're telling you, hey,
anytime.
Close out the episode, move on.
No way. I have to do like a major mission before they'll say something. Fair enough. Fine. Feck you. You crow.
He never just wants to stop playing.
I don't. So good. Alright, fuck it. Let's do shoutouts. Fuck you. I hate you. You're a real piece of shit.
Yeah. Sorry for bringing up a good point. I'll make sure to always do that going
Miranda Lawson. Well, let's check our private terminal. Commander, I heard about your stay with the Alliance. I can only imagine what nonsense they cooked up to keep you there. We should talk. It's safer in person. You'll find me in the Citadel by Bay D24.
Oh, yeah?
From Stephen Hackett, from Kaylee Sanders. Hi, Commander. I didn't have time to thank you properly after you got us out of the Academy, and Admiral Hackett agreed to send this your way. While my students are out on duty, I'm doing what I can to help with the Crucible. It's an amazing project, more advanced than anything I've ever seen before. Some of my more tech-minded kids are staying back to help out too, and watching them work, it's the future, Commander. This project will inform human progress for generations. And I'll have you to thank for it. All my best, Kaylee Sanders. Hey, Shepard. Still in the hospital, but I'm on my feet, eating solid food and making trouble for the nurses. They'll probably throw me out of here soon. Come by if you're on the Citadel. Same room. Thanks, Caden. Oh yeah, we gotta go see Caden. We can start the shoutouts if you want, though. We gotta go see Caden, though.
Yeah. Of course we do.
Dude, we gotta.
Of course we do.
I'm telling you.
Uh-huh. So, my shoutout's gonna go towards a YouTube channel that I found called Let Me Explain Studios. It's created by a girl who lives in Florida, I think. And she does that animation a lot like The Odd One Is Out, where it's just sort of basic drawings, nothing too detailed, kind of cutesy kind of stuff. And she just tells stories. And I've watched a lot of that, so I just want to do a shout out to her.
Yes,
nice.
Commander.
That's cool.
And that's why you don't do shoutouts while you're still playing the game, because you get interrupted by dialogue.
That's an important dialogue.
Uh-huh.
And before we go and talk to Best Boy, I'm going to do a shout out to Linda Cardellini, who's in all sorts of stuff, man.
Oh, yeah?
Like, I originally knew her as Samantha Taggart from ER, but she was also in Freaks and Geeks. She's the voice of Wendy in Gravity Falls. Does just a fuck ton of shit, and I think she's fucking adorable. So, I don't know, man. I just want to do a shout out to Linda Cardellini. I think she's great.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was trying to, she was in something else recently that I didn't watch. Oh, she's in Mad Men, too. That's it.
Oh, yeah?
I tried to watch Mad Men, and I got really bored, so I didn't watch Mad Men.
Yeah, I don't know why people like it so much.
Maybe it gets good. I don't know.
It doesn't. I've watched a lot of episodes of it, and it's just constant boredom.
Cute. What's up, big boy?
Hey, Shepard. If you came to spring me, you're late.
Well, you put your shirt on. That's too bad.
Good to hear.
Maybe you already saw the vid, but I accepted Udina's offer.
Spectre Caden Alenko. That's a big deal.
Only the second human Spectre. It's humbling. Udina thinks they may have a pretty big ceremony, even with the war. And he says a celebration will give folks something hopeful to latch onto.
You ready to take on that responsibility?
You set the bar pretty high, but I'll do my best. It's strange. On Mars, I should have died. The promotion from Anderson, Spectre status. These are terrible days. But I've been lucky.
You're perfect for the job. On Eden Prime, I could see there was something special about you. You're a good soldier.
That means a lot. I'm happy. I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah. I have thought about that. I just need to get out of here first, though. Take care of some things. I've been trying to locate my old
That was an
spec
odd
ops
little
squads.
jump glitch.
My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
No, probably went underground, but they'll turn up. If they were easy to find, they wouldn't be doing their jobs.
Well, let me know when you're out. Take care, Spectre Lenko.
Stay safe, Commander.
Seems to be a little bit of jumping going on.
Look, it's just because Spectres bump uglies.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Welcome to Serta.
Hell yeah. Give me more of that metagel that I never use.
Can't even use it for hacking or whatever it was in the first game.
They don't really do that part anymore.
Which is a shame.
There's a lot more stuff here now, and we'll probably explore all this in a different time.
One moment, please.
But yeah. Alright guys, we'll catch you guys next time.
Thank you so much, guys.
Later, plays.
Bye.
Docking bay